Hopefully the stream's up. I actually think we're going to start a new game. I've never looked at these bigger maps. That's kind of cool. Let's try the canyon. We're going to go easy mode at first. I can't remember how to play this game. Disabling the tutorial and just going for it. Let's see if I can remember how to make a path. Okay. I'm going to cut some trees. Oh, we need... There we go. Lumberjack flag. And we'll pick some berries over here. Food. We got a nice little stream running through here. Let's see if I can zoom out some more. All right, so where's the water source? Water's running that way. That's the source down there. Probably ought to throw some storage up. Can't see those little icons. I'm getting old. Okay, so we've got 2 workers. We've got some people down here getting some beavers down here. getting some berries, chopping some wood down. We'll speed up a little bit. Ooh, I don't know if we're going to be able to get any power from this water. I don't know if it's deep enough. We'll fast forward through the night. I'll go ahead and pause one of them. We can make a pathway up to here, get all these trees. There's some more berries to collect. But we need to get some science done so we can research some stuff. I'm going to start building this very linear, but it's probably not going to benefit me at all. And I have a pretty good feeling they're not going to be able to reach these last few berries. We'll see. Too far from the district. Okay. So now they should be able to get those berries too. Go ahead and mark the rest of those trees to get cut down. We've got 10 adults, 2 children. How are we doing on food storage? Pretty good. We need 2 more houses. And some water storage. Testing out my new stuff. I'm going to see if I can mute my mic. Okay, hopefully I didn't just ruin all my my filters. Nope, should be good. Dang it. I hate that it pauses when I go out. All right, we got beaver happiness up to 4, which means if we build another house, I believe that mode sucks. Let me see if I can figure out a way to get the audio for the game to pop in. Bear with me for a second. Nope, that still only plays the audio when I'm in the screen. Okay, well, I'll quit popping out of the game then. Oh, I have to tell people what to store in here. That sucks. Hopefully we don't come up on a drought. I've been slacking. Let's see, how much wood do we have? 40. Okay, and we've researched enough that we can do a forester. Which means we shouldn't have to worry too much about harvesting wood. Hopefully they'll get rid of that so I can go straight over. There we go. So once that's up, we can plant some more trees so we're not having to go all over the map to try and find some. So we've got food, we've got water. This needs to be told what to collect. There we go. We'll keep researching if we can. Pause one of the lumberjacks. Make that a high priority. All right, very good. Ah, we're into nighttime again. That sucks. I'm starting to get the hang of setting things up for the stream. Hopefully I'll have everything on the stream deck so I don't have to keep popping out. Everyone has their own bed. That's fantastic. Oh, and they've harvested berries all the way over to there. What do we have to do for a farmhouse? We could make one. So I've been planting a whole bunch of carrots there. I don't know how far back the water's going to recede when we get a drought. I'm assuming since it's on one flat, I guess there's a step down there. Yeah, we're probably going to have to build a couple dams, try and keep some water in a reservoir. We'll probably have to start there, make this our reservoir, and just slowly pump water down. In fact, let's turn these guys back on. See if we can't clear this forest out real quick. Oh, he needs planks. That explains it. We're going to come here and make a lumber mill. We also need power. It's going to suck for a little while, but someone's going to have to do it. There's no berries left, so we'll just go ahead and pause those. This one needs a worker. Farm has 3. Probably only need 1. This needs power, so this needs to be built. And it might be time to expand a little bit. So we'll go ahead and have them create another housing area. Hey, we had a like. I appreciate it. I don't have anything set up as far as notifications go right now. So if you like the video, I can't really show you. Let's see. And every time I click out of it, I lose the audio for the game. Let's see. What is this one mad about? Building needs power to operate. This needs to be built. Oh, did I build it backwards? Whoops. I did. That's my bad. Creating double the work. But now we should have a whole bunch of logs stacked up. Although we keep building stuff, so maybe not. We should be able to make enough planks to get this built, though. I don't think that water's moving fast enough to spin power. We've got bad water on this side. Coming from those pools. That's a long way to dam up. We're probably going to have to deal with bad water quite a bit. Make a diversion down here. All right. We've got all these resources right here. No one's dropping logs. We did get the carrots planted. Very good. Got a bunch of these trees torn out. The forest is regrowing, which is good. Oh, we had 3 new children. So here pretty soon we'll have 15 full-grown beavers. Oh, we're so close. Why don't you come grab these? I have 2 workers. And this guy's just sitting around. We'll pause him until the power's ready. See if we can get this done faster. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Simply Alley. It is pretty cool. Oh, we've got power. So we got to probably put some storage down. Nope, that's not what I want. We want some planks stored there. How are we doing on wood? Got 82. That's fantastic. Got 3 beavers sitting here doing nothing, sitting on their butts. Oh, we've had planks come over. There we go. Not going to get done today, though. It's going to go to nighttime. Oh, we're going to have to make some storage for our... We'll actually add another worker in there for our carrots. Go ahead and do that. Two planks short. I keep coming out to see if I can update YouTube Studio. It doesn't seem to be updating. So far, we're not doing too bad. We're going to run out of trees here pretty soon. Probably leave this for farming and just do some trees out to like here. Because we're going to try and back up. Let's see. Helps if I have my fingers on the right keys. We're going to try and back this up, keep some water up here, try and make a big reservoir. But we've got to study some science to research that. Let's see if we've got enough for a levee. 120, we do. Oh, didn't mean to do that one. Oh, we don't even have stairs. So hopefully we can back this up so it... Oh, there's some nice trees. Get some oak over there. What I was saying is hopefully we can back this up so it rises high enough that we can keep some water during the drought. We've still got water being pumped. That's looking pretty good. How's our food storage doing? Well, we've got plenty. Haven't had a carrot harvest yet. These guys are like, what the hell? We don't have any work to do. Let's continue the path down to these other trees. Oh, is that a step down? Okay, that's down by our normal area. I guess we don't even need to do the path. We can just tell them to cut trees. There. Will those reach, though? It looks like they will. What about these guys over here? No, they wouldn't reach. So we'll leave those paused. And we have a forester, so we probably ought to tell him to start planting some trees. I think it's pine that grows the fastest. Nope, it's birch. We're just going to grow a ton of birch right through here. Probably ought to pause the lumber mill. Well, no, we've only got 8 planks. Don't have any logs. Why aren't logs? Oh, let's see. There was a building that we could make that would allow people to carry district management, hauling post. Does that fit? Wow, this is all fit together really well. Sorry if I mute. I'm not feeling good. I'm about to lose my voice. Okay, so we'll have to get some stairs to get the beavers up to here. make it so they can create this dam. We actually probably should move it one forward. Let's see, can I control click? No. Is there a way to, let's see, demolish buildings? Nice. That was a lot better than clicking into each one of them. How do we want to do this right here? Oh, lagging a little bit. What is going on here? Got beaver happiness to 5. That's fantastic. Okay, so it auto-saved. Looks like we've got carrots grown in. We don't have a drought coming yet. We could cross the river. I don't really want to do that yet until I've got platforms built. I guess realistically, we need to research stairs anyway. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so we probably want to go up there. Up there. And there. And then we need a path to run all the way through. That stupid tree's in the way. We'll just make a path all the way across the top. Eventually, we'll get rid of this when we get the floodgates so we can raise and lower this, but I want to keep as much water as possible. Might just build a crap road till we can get rid of all that other stuff. How am I supposed to get through here? I've cut myself off with the trees. So we're going to actually demolish all of those to get a path in. Go ahead and get rid of those as well. They're not going to be able to remove that until I get a path through. All right, now they should be able to start building this. And you know what? We're going to run out of water once they finish it. So we are going to borrow. Actually, we'll fast forward real quick, get through the night, see if we've got a worker for this. I think the other thing we have to do is try and figure out how to get, well, you know what? We probably ought to start building houses. Get a bunch more beavers in. We've got food, we've got water. No, that's not what I wanted to do there. It jacked my audio up. Sorry for coughing into the mic. I thought I had muted it. If you can't hear, I'm feeling pretty sick, which sucks because I'm going to a work conference in Vegas in like 5 days. Can he not reach those over there? I have a pretty good feeling I'm going to need to run a path up the backside of that. So if I actually mark these for destruction, should be able to get a path through there. All right, that's all the logs. Although it looks like they're able to come over here like I thought. Yeah, it doesn't extend too far in there without the paths. But we should be able to fix that issue once they finally get those trees out of the way. Oak leftover, 6 logs. What happens if I delete that? Do they pick up the logs? Oh, there's actually logs sitting there. Oh. So maybe don't delete that yet. Oh. Why aren't you going to bed? Oh, you're just kids and you stay up way too late. I see. All right, we've got some real logs coming in now. So now can I build a path through there now that there's not remains? Yes, I can. And let's look at one of these, see how far it extends out. Okay, so it does go all the way to the end of the path. We should be able to get this whole area. If not, we'll build another lumberjack flag. Eventually we'll get our own forest going to where we should be able to keep up with the logs that we're using. Back to making that a high priority. Oh, I need the path. Oh, so it's not that guy couldn't reach it. Why didn't I plant something there? Oh, because something else was already there. Let's see, we did chestnut there. We'll go ahead and throw some, we want maple or oak. 28 days to grow. Just do a small amount of that. Then we'll throw some more pine in here. So the downside of these trees is they only give you 1 log, but they grow the fastest, 9 days. These pine, let's see if I can find a pine right there. They take 12 days to grow, but they give you 2 logs. So you, for an extra 3 days, you get an extra log, which isn't too bad. And then every 7 days they give off pine resin, which is something else that you can mess with. Chestnut trees take 24 days to grow. You get 4 logs, but you can harvest chestnuts to roast, which is a really good nutrition for beavers apparently, and it allows them to have a little bit more happiness. Can you reach that tree? You can. Go ahead and grab it. There he is. And this part's probably boring. I'm really trying hard to get that dam made up. And we can actually probably afford to build just a little bit more housing. I do want to research the medium tank. Actually, we shouldn't do the large tank. But this will make it so we can store quite a bit more water. Can't do it because that's there. Honestly, with the amount of carrots that we're growing, we're probably okay to get rid of a lot of these bushes. We don't even have this turned on to harvest anything. We're at 408 berries. Yeah, they wouldn't be able to harvest anything anyway. All right, let's get the medium storage in. Right there. And we'll just do one for now. Takes quite a bit of resource. Oh, we can't even do it because we don't have gears. I really need to get this water dammed up because when we can start getting the water to flow faster, we can start using power from it. And I don't have to use... Let's see, how many planks do we have left? None. We have no logs left either. Fantastic. Aren't you guys coming to get this? Did I turn that off? I did. And they can't get any further out here. Go ahead and add more paths. Get a few more oak trees. Oh, maybe. Shoot, that just extends to there. Let's go ahead. Put a couple more flags out there. We took out all the trees on our side. I got a little bit ambitious. I should have built this like too high to start with. But I'm really excited about it, so. Why is this guy sitting here? You must not want to cut these. No, you don't. Anyway, we'll get it fixed. Things will start picking up when we finally get a little bit more wood. If you're liking the stream, feel free to leave a like. I would appreciate it. Go ahead and leave me a comment. I like to talk. All right. Yeah, these guys should be able to go quite a ways. If we put a path out, they'd be able to come get these two, but they're just not worth it with it only being one log apiece. We do have 20 logs. We up these. We should actually be able to get quite a bit of people carrying logs up to this. In fact, if we increase workers, decrease these guys. Why didn't that boot him? Okay. Thought I was losing my mind for a second. And actually, I'm probably better off deleting this, getting the planks back. So we're not just holding a bunch of planks in a half-finished building. Let's see, we've got 23 beavers. We got 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. So what, 27 housing? Dang, that's not any good. Oh, Renji died of old age? No! We're losing our originals. Building lacks workers. Yeah, we'll pause it anyway. Hey, happiness level 6. We could actually do a rooftop terrace if we build 2 of these buildings back to back. I don't think there's space there, though. If we move this path, we can do 2 back to back. Although now that I think about it, let's see if this works. Oh no, they're the same size either way. What was the double lodge? Let's see, triple lodge is only 250. Let's wait until we have enough. We'll research that. We'll build a triple lodge. See if we can't get a whole bunch more beavers. Oh, we're getting close. This whole area up here is going to be filled with water. Actually, I probably ought to pause that and come get these trees. How am I going to get down, though? Oh, I've got platforms. Pause you, and pause. Okay, so let's start a path. Oh, wait. We're freezing again. Hold on. What's going on here? Oh, game is locked up. There we go. Ooh. Really did not like what I was doing. Come on, rotate. There we go. Okay, so they have built a path. Oh, duh. I can't get across that until I finish this. When we dam this up, those trees are going to be underwater. So what I can do is actually demolish these. Why is it doing it like that? There you go. That was weird. Okay, so we can actually put platforms in here. So it won't dam up the water, but it'll allow us across. And then we can build a path. All the way across. I don't know if we have to build a path across this. Apparently we do. Then if we build some flags down here. Do 3. That's a lot of trees to cut down. Mark this one high priority. Not that they're going to slack on this, but they will slack on this. How many planks do I have? Dang it, I don't have any planks. So we got to turn this back on. We do have plenty of logs, though. If we get this built, we can get them to get these trees as well. Did we get any planks? No. Oh, how nice. How many carrots do we have? We're about getting ready to cut our farmer. Get some more trees to cut. That's good. These are all paused over here. Got 2 haulers. Four workers. We're actually going to pause inventing for a little bit. See if we can get this built over here. So once we can get all these trees, we'll be set for a really long time. Almost. Couple more logs, a few more planks. This guy's working his little butt off. And this poor guy. Losing weight. Good for him. All right, one more plank. This should be it. Yep. Okay, that opened us up to come over here. We just need to build some more stairs and a couple of these lumberjack flags. We should be golden. Let's see, we've got 25 occupied beds, 2 free ones, so we need to increase our happiness in order to get more. Should we do more happiness here? Actually, I probably want to do it right there. What do we got for happiness? Well-being. Got the rooftop terrace. We've got teeth grindstone. So there's actually some wasted space over here. Let's go ahead and put a couple of those down. That'll increase morale, which will increase work. I created those stairs and then did not tell them to cut these. This can probably go down to 2 again. Until we get a few of those chestnuts put in there. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you stopping in. Hopefully it's somewhat entertaining. Dang, we didn't get these stairs built. Can't be reached by builders. Build more paths or a new district. I swear I just saw people coming across this though. Oh, there's no path on top of that. No, there's a path. It's got the handrail. Can they really not come over this far? Guess we can build our stairs further back here. Yeah, it looks like our path ends there. Ha! Figured it out. That's something you got to pay attention to. If they can't get there, they won't do it. I'm not building stairs just to get to these. I think it takes more wood to get there. Oh, it's not a great view. So our one farmer's doing pretty well at keeping up here. We might do some potatoes here. But in order to do that, I need the building that allows me to... Oh, the grill's unlocked. Oh, it only takes 25 logs. Maybe we will do some potatoes. We'll go ahead and add another farmer. He'll be pretty busy. All right. You guys need orders. Because I'm an idiot and did not tell you to cut these trees. And unlike normal beavers, you don't tell yourself to cut trees. What do we we got? 22 and 5. We lost 2 beavers. Am I miscounting? Ooh, the good news is we have 133 logs now. So we can actually... Okay, let's actually do this. We need to demolish these structures. We're going to start building this dam, but we're only going to build the bottom 2 as dam pieces. Or levees, I guess. That'll back the water up a little bit, but we still should be able to come down here and get this wood. And we'll build the rest as those platforms. Well, do we want to do 2? I'm second guessing myself. We'll do this one as a dam instead of a levee. Can you put platforms on top of that, though? Yes, you can. Good enough for me. And we won't forget to put our path back down. So these guys are probably sad because they can't get to their flag. That's okay. We have 2 empty beds. If we raise morale just a little bit more. Let's see, what else do they need? Grilled potatoes would help. Wet fur. So that's something that we should actually be able to do by making this a levee and then a dam. They'll have to get wet crossing this path. Although it's going to kill those trees. Uh-oh. Is it going to back it up too quickly? Let's see, can we build... triple floodgates 500, double floodgates 250. Those are underwater, so this isn't going to work. What? So we're actually going to let quite a bit of water out. So we'll leave that bottom one a levee. We'll just make the rest of these platforms until we can get that wood out. Although we may never get this back. It's not letting the water through fast enough. Okay, just to facilitate this, and I'm going to waste a bunch of resources doing it. We're going to pause for a second. We're going to delete some stuff. Dang, that hurts. Got ahead of myself. Hopefully we don't flood our own place. It should allow that to empty out. Okay, I did put paths across. Maybe we'll actually build a couple more houses. No. I'm getting ahead of myself. I need to unpause these though. We've got plenty of logs. I'm actually going to leave this paused. Let's build a second fire pit. We'll see if we can get them happier. I think if we do this, there's bonuses like they move faster or something. To unlock, oh, Iron Teeth. To unlock, reach average well-being of 15 while playing Folktales. I don't know if I've ever been to 15. I think I've made it to like 9. Drought approaching. That sucks because we just tore down our dam. All because I wanted that wood. You know what? We're going to give up on this venture. Water's more important in the long run. So, we're going to pause again. I do not want you guys to build this anymore. Actually need to wait until they're off of it. There we go. Okay, so we want levees. I really want the triple floodgate. I'll put the double in. Yeah, it doesn't go all the way to the top. So we want levees across here. Where are those goods going? They're all piled up right there. 66 logs and 16 planks. How do I want to do this? Put a platform there. Put stairs there. Actually put a stair there. We want a path that runs all the way down here. The reason I'm doing this is I want to recover these before I make a dam. That should put those in reach of those haulers. Did any come down the other side of the dam? No, they're going to be on the deep side. Drought hits in 2.7 days. We probably ought to get a couple more small. Let's go ahead and open another water pump. We'll put some more small tanks in. We need to get to building gears. So that we can make the medium tank. I really want to get this dam done though. Okay, so they're not going to build those two because they can't get to them. game is frozen again. PC's pretty hot. Are we back? We're back. Dang, that sucks. Each one of those is worth 8 trees. Too far from a district. What if I put like a storehouse right there? Now that we're just building something that we might have to destroy again. Which means I should probably come down here. Let's build a platform there. Platform there. Stairs, stairs. Okay. I don't know if you saw that line turn from red to green. That means it's within reach. I really want to get this back though. I'm probably going to waste a whole bunch by having to get rid of these stairs as well. But I'll probably just leave that set of stairs in. We'll re-demolish these couple things. It's 12 logs for a levee. 4 planks and 1 log for stairs. I think this is worth it. I also might be stepping over $1 to pick up a dime. While this is being built, I'm going to check on work. I'm supposed to be on call tonight. I'm going to speed up time quite a bit. All right, they're gathering all that stuff now. Very good. We probably could have had our dam built by now. There's still 34 logs. We're going to keep working through the night. Pull a 24-hour shift. It's going to suck, but that's fine. Got 18 logs left. Oh, they got it cleaned up. All right. Okay, so we're going to delete a couple things. I wonder if there's a way to make this stuff push off to the other side. So we can get it from down there. Oh, they are getting materials. All right. Oh, I've got to delete the path. I'm starting to get tired. What am I building? Hey, that moved it to that other side. Shoot. They are still picking stuff up from down here. Or placing, I guess. They could be building. Very good. I guess thirsty. We have so much water over here. Working and streaming at the same time. All right, let's check it out. We've got these in. Those are dead because of the water. That's fine. So we'll actually delete these two and put another floodgate in. Actually, we probably want to buffer ourselves from the floodgates. So we'll let this build up as high as it can. We're synchronizing with adjacent floodgates. Is that too high or too low, I guess? That was perfect. Okay, as long as we don't flood, this is great. Losing water. So we'll probably actually want to keep this one all the way up. Hold a little bit of water back on this side. Looks like we've got 1, 2, 3 squares that are the inlet. we could actually dam this up quite a bit higher if we wanted to. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We've got our own little reservoir. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we raise this up just a little bit. It's going to slow the flow, but it should allow this to fill all the way to the top. There we go. It'll keep pouring out once it raises up. I love these water mechanics down here. Then during drought seasons, we should be able to lower this and allow just a little bit of water out every little so often to keep our stuff green. Got people utilizing our campfires. Happiness went up a little bit. Got potatoes growing. Oh, we're not storing potatoes though. We're storing potatoes in there. We want some storage for potatoes. Actually, we probably don't even need that big of a storage for potatoes because I'm planning on cooking them. So if we make a small warehouse, tell it to hold potatoes. No, I just want raw potatoes. Is there no option? Oh, right there. And then we'll make, in the food section, we'll make the grill. I'm getting tired. And we got to tell the grill what to do. No recipe is selected. Grilled potatoes. So this is going to raise morale quite a bit. And we've got 121 planks. We're going to pause that and pause that. And we'll start looking into building something. Gear workshop. Actually, we probably want to build the gear workshop. How would you do that with a gear workshop? If you wanted to do water. Yeah, that's right up to the top. Hey, made it to happiness 8. Building lacks materials. What am I looking for? I don't know. Oh, it's lacking potatoes. All right, we're going to build this last storage, then I'm going to call it for the night. Can't build it there. Thanks to everyone that watched. I appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed. I will be doing this again in the future. This specific save will actually be for the stream, so we'll continue on later. I'm so tired, I can't figure out what the heck I want to do. I want to clear that out. And now we gotta wait for them to wake up again. Just put the storage there. Tell them to save grilled potatoes. Might as well turn these back on since we've got workers. All right, yeah, we're gonna call it a stream there. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Check out the rest of the YouTube channel. We do IT help videos and some commentary on how much we dislike Microsoft. But yeah, thanks for sticking around.